80th minute. A goalless draw at the moment here in the round of 16. Portugal versus Spain. Spain throw into the back line. Rodri. Bruno coming over to defend it. Into the middle now. Torres to Pedri. Vitinha there now to the right side. Here's Lamine. One-on-one with Nelson. Lamine into the middle. Torres looking for Lamine, and Nelson's there to knock that away. And the header counterattack. Here goes Portugal. Neto out to the right. Ronaldo guarded by Cucurella. Ronaldo gives it back. Spinning away from Torres is Diaz. Vega to Nelson to the left side, and here's Rafa Leao. Rafa Leao with a big run. Rafa Leao cross blocked and taken in by Simon. Simon dumps it off. Spain trying to counter quickly. Torres to the left side. Torres guarded there by Diogo. Now Pedri to Rodri. Into the middle, Danny. Danny gives it to Torres. Torres has been attacking ever since he came in off the bench. Pedri. Vitinha there. Rodri gets it past Bruno to the right side. Here's Lamine. Mikel gave it to him. Lamine to Mikel. Mikel tried to dink it. Vega's there to stop it. Vega gives it to Bruno, who gives it to Leao. Rafa Leao gets by his defender. Up ahead to Bruno. Portugal pushing the pace. Ball is blocked by Pau. And now we're going to get some substitutions, I think, for Portugal. Bernardo is coming in as well as Francisco. And it looks like Bernardo is going to come in for Pedro Neto. And that is the case. And then Francisco Vitinha's coming off. He's coming off for Bernardo. No more subs for Portugal. Unless there's extra time. Spain still has 4 substitutions left to make. You got Nico on the bench and you got others. Ball sent back. And it looks like we have a foul as Nelson was taken down. Rafa Leao on the left side, one-on-one with Pau. Now a double team. And the ball goes out. It'll be a throw-in for Portugal as that ball last touched Pedro Porro. To the left, cross, nobody's there. It's cleared out. Fabian Ruiz is there. He's going to come into this game. Spain throwing Cucurella. Cucurella to Torres. Torres, double teamed by Francisco and Diogo. And the ball's to Bernardo. Great flicking there. Francisco trying to get the ball. 3 Spain defenders all around. Down goes Francisco. And now here comes Spain's substitutions. Fabian Ruiz is going to come in for Pedri. And Merino is going to come in for Danny. So Diogo's going to throw it in for Portugal. Diogo trying to find Francisco in the middle. Diaz tried to take it. Now Spain's going to run. It's Lamine on the right side with Vega. Lamine running. Lamine up the middle he'll go. To the right now. Mikel. Double by Nelson and Francisco. Rodri to Lamine to the other side. Cucurella and Fabian Ruiz. The cross is high and caught by Diogo Costa. Diaz to Diogo. He'll fire it up the right side. Trying to get to Francisco, and Cucurella's there to head it. Laporte to Cucurella. Spain taking their time. Laporte. There's Ruiz there. He'll get the ball. Ruiz taking his time. Here's pressure into the middle and now out to the left. Cucurella could start an attack. Cucurella back to Ruiz. Into the middle. Dangerous pass. Great job sliding that ball away from Leao. It looked like Rodri. Pau to Laporte. Laporte on the left. Head up. Bruno pressure. From behind. Running. It looked like Joao Neves was there to stop that. Laporte. Here's Ronaldo pressuring. Oh, boy. He almost took that away from Simon. Rodri gets it away from Bernardo. The ball's knocked back into the middle. Headed, and here's a chance for Spain. Cucurella on the left. Running is Merino. Back to Ruiz. Rodri. Pressure from Bernardo. Porro to Lamine. Nelson guards him. Leao coming to double. Torres spins. Torres trying to get space. Can't just yet. Into the middle. There is no one there but Diogo Costa.
They've gotten in this position so many times today. It's either been cut across the goal with no one arriving, or they've been really reluctant to take someone on and or shoot even Lamine ball. Just think a little more aggressive.
Costa going to take some time off the clock. We're at the 87th minute, and he'll dump it off to Bernardo, who fires it to the right, Ruben Diaz. Back to Bernardo. Diaz doubled. Gets it by Merino and Torres. Now Francisco. Portugal trying to make a run. Diogo with some fancy footwork trying to get around Cucurella. Francisco couldn't get a good touch. And now Merino has it. Merino gets decked. And a foul there. A yellow card coming on Bernardo. Just came in with an elbow and down goes Merino. Simon will send it a long way. Long ball is headed by Vega. Brought down by Diaz. And now Bernardo the other way. Ronaldo caught by Unai Simon. Ooh, Laporte with a dangerous pass back to Simon there. Rodri into the middle, Torres. Cucurella's open on the left. He gives it to Ruiz. Rodri again. Out to the right. Porro looking around. Porro brings it in the middle. Leao's there. Out to Lamine. Nelson guards him. Lamine, Leao coming to double. Lamine faking. Lamine to Torres. Porro. Leao pressures. And it looks like Spain's going to backtrack. Laporte. Up to the right. Into the middle. Down goes Spain. attacker, and Bernardo is there to pick up the foul. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Into the middle, Torres. Here's a one-on-one! Spain takes the lead! It's Merino off the bench! This has been a reoccurring theme in this World Cup. Substitutes coming on and winning games in stoppage time. And it's happened again for Spain. Into the middle, Torres. Mourinho's onside, gets by his defenders and sneaks one past. Diogo Costa to put Spain in front, maybe for good.
Diogo Costa tries his best to spread himself and get big. Just slip through the legs there. Easy finish.
Incredible.
Took a long time coming in, but simply sensational from Spain. 1-0. Set up by Ferran Torres. Clever ball. Reverse pass. Luis de la Fuente and the coaches go crazy as they celebrate. And Merino.
Ferran Torres with the assist. Mourinho with the go-ahead goal. The game's first goal. And now Portugal has to attack. Leão gets the ball taken away by two Spain defenders, but Leão's going to get a throw-in. Now Nelson will throw it in. Vega to Leão. Leão with Porro all over. Leão goes down. No foul. Pau into the middle. Torres. Great slide tackle there from Ruben Diaz, and Portugal gets the ball back. Francisco. Bruno all the way toward Leão. Oh, great job by Porro to come over and head the ball away. Renato Vega to the left. Nelson. Bruno trying to get open. Ronaldo's there. That's Joao Neves. Neves trying to get the ball back. Ball's taken. Lamine gets around Vega. Lamine goes down. And, that's going to be a yellow card for Renato Vega. Did they call the yellow on Nelson? Okay, no. They called it on Renato Vega. I was about to say. Costa immediately fires it to Diogo. Vega. To the left. Leão. Leão with Porro. Up to Ronaldo. Leão trying to keep it in play. He does. Porro still guarding. Leão gets space, and he has to give it up. Nelson. Cross. Headed away. Running on the right side. Bernardo to Francisco. Cucurella there to defend. Francisco back. Cross. Bruno. Other way. Porro's there to knock it away. Rafa Leão with Porro. Leão trying to get the ball into the middle. Nelson turning. Nelson. Out to Diaz. Diaz. Out to Leão. Leão across. Toward Neves. Knocked away by Pau. And Ruiz clears it. Costa keeps it in. Vega will start the attack. Bruno. Out to Diaz. Francisco on the right sideline. Guarded by Torres. Cucurella there as well. 3 defenders. as Mikel came over. Bruno with Mikel chasing. Back to Vega. Diaz to Vega. Mikel all around. To the left and over Bruno's head. That could be the death blow for Portugal. Pedro Porro will throw it in. We're going to get another substitution here. For Spain, it might not be needed. It's Iglesias. Ball's in on the chest. Into the middle. Taken. Bernardo. To Bruno. To the left. Leao. Back to Bruno, who takes it instead of Nelson. Bruno's cross to Francisco on the right side. Cucurella there to defend. Francisco gets open. Header! Over the net! Over the net! So close! And Bernardo being calmed down. Bernardo and Rodri going at it. Thankfully, Laporte, Simon there to stop any shenanigans from happening. Bernardo got a great header, but it's just over the top of the crossbar. Just, too much mustard on that one. So close to evening this game. This game, it really is a game of inches. Iglesias comes in for Mikel. Simon fires the ball away on the goal kick. Toward the left, and the ball is knocked out by Iglesias, who gets a touch. Well, at least you got a touch. Diogo. One more chance for Portugal here. Diaz to Bernardo. Bernardo going across the middle. Bernardo chased by Iglesias. Back out to Vega. Bernardo. Spain has to defend for their lives. Bernardo. Spinning everything around. Looking for Leao. It's knocked out of play. They want the final whistle. Not going to happen. One last chance. Bruno to the right side for Francisco. Francisco keeps it in play. Heavy touch. Slide tackle hard from Torres. It's a foul. Yellow card on Ferran Torres. Oh, he absolutely took out Francisco. It looked like Marc Cucurella could have had things there. But Torres came in and just could not control how hard he slid in. And now the Portugal's keeper, Diogo Costa, comes in. It's a good old-fashioned, if you're a hockey fan, empty net. Francisco and Bruno. It's going to be Bruno. The cross is headed wide left. Joao Neves put the head on it, and he missed it wide left, and that's the final act of this game. Spain wins 1-0. It's a stoppage time winner off the bench for Merino, and Spain is going to the Elite Eight. They'll play Friday in SoFi Stadium. What a battle between two of the best teams in the World Cup. And it's Merino, the hero today for the whole entire Spanish faithful. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.